What's up, y'all? This is your boy Eddie Jackson. Welcome back to the Drop That Podcast. We got hip hop talk here, but before we do, let's shout out to our sponsor, Laidback TV. You know what I'm saying? The #1 subscriber, always streamer, always multiple HBOs, multiple languages, over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel. Okay, it's where you could watch the NBA returning this month and the MLB that's just starting. Get spicy. You know what I'm saying? When my Yankees take it all the way in the MLB bracket and go bring home that World Series, okay? Check them out, okay? Only $25 a month. Check them out on laidbacktv.com. Also on Instagram, official laidbacktv. Now let's get into hip-hop talk. Whoa! Okay. Two things to dive into. We're going to get into Drake, okay? Drake posted he posted a picture, a bunch of pictures, a bunch of subliminals. A lot of people think it's shots, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different pictures, but one particular picture really got spoken about, and it was a picture of Jay-Z and Solange. Turns out it was either before or after, but it was definitely the same night that Solange had that publicized elevator fight with Jay-Z, when Beyonce was trying to break him up. I mean, y'all remember that way back. Someone leaked the video where Solange is literally attacking Jay-Z and everything. We don't know what it was about. We will never know. But they brought that up. Now, they're talking about Drake taking shots at Jay-Z due to the fact that Jay-Z being a part of Roc Nation Sports is his company. You know, they're in charge of the halftime shows when it comes down to the Super Bowl in an NFL. And they just booked Drake's op recently, which was Kendrick Lamar. You know, a lot of people wanted Lil Wayne because the Super Bowl was going to be live in New Orleans, Louisiana in February. So next year. And, you know, people are very objective and very biased to the fact of why Wayne was not selected, or why he should be. He should be because that's his hometown. But in the end of the day, there's a lot of headliners and God knows how many 35 years that performed that it wasn't in their hometown. So it's, you know, Michael Jackson, Prince, Beyonce, Bruno Mars, The Weeknd. None of them performed in their hometown at the Super Bowl. It's just an opportunity to promote your new album, a new tour. I mean, Rihanna. What the hell? Shit. She didn't perform in her hometown. She's from Barbados. Usher performed live at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. He ain't from Las Vegas. He represents the ATL. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but, you know, Wayne being inactive, Kendrick had the most incredible victory in a rap battle. I won't call it beef. I'll call it a rap battle against one of the top tier artists in the last 10-15 years, which was Drake. And they capitalized on it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so maybe Drake has a problem with Jay-Z. Some people say Drake has been having a problem with Jay-Z over the years. But I'm like, really? I mean, there's one motherfucker who literally got a lot of features from Jay-Z in his albums. I'm talking Thank Me Later. I'm talking Nothing Was the Same. I'm talking, what was the album? Scorpion. Jay-Z is on the fucking album. I mean, why would you want someone who you have a problem with to be on your album? It's kind of interesting. But some people think, you know, it's just shot at Jay-Z. Jay-Z should respond back. Now, Jay-Z's had his history of battles like Nas and so forth. But, you know, some he lost, some he won. You know what I mean? You win, you lose on these rap battles. You know what I mean? But this is directed to Drake, okay? Drake is now 1-2. You defeated Meek Mill in a rap battle. Kudos to you. That's your era. You lost to Pusha T, rather if you want to admit it or not. You lost to Pusha T based on submission, okay? You didn't want to compete anymore. It is what it is. Kendrick, your strategy was not par. Your game plan was not up to par. So you lost. It was a great competition to me. Shit, out of all your records, I think Pull-Ups was the best one. Some people say Family Matters. People who don't understand hip hop would say The Heart Part 6. I think it was very strategic that you named it after Kendrick's joints, The Heart. But I think Pull Ups was your biggest weapon, and you fucked yourself. So, whatever. But if you're going to battle Jay-Z, you better come fucking correct. This is a guy, yeah, he may have probably been inactive, but this is his lane. He battles. I mean, he has battled the best. He has battled Nas. He has went bar for bar on a joint with Eminem. He has face to face battled the late great, and I mean the late great DMX. You think you beating Hove? You got another thing fucking common. You can either battle him track for track, or just one track for track, or you can release an album on the same fucking day. Everybody's ready for Jay to come back, but I would say stand down. You don't want none of that shit. Moving on. It's not even necessary to continue with. J. Cole drops a joint responding to why he dropped out of the alleged beef between the rap battle of the big three, which was Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. So he drops Port Antonio, and he states pretty much why he dropped out. You know what I mean? His boys going at it. He caught a lot of the blood. He said he wouldn't have lost the battle, but he would have lost the bro. Who the fuck you think you talking to, bro? You know what I'm saying? I think J. Cole would have done great in this battle. I think he would have done a hell of a lot better than Drake. The game plan wasn't good. Now, with J. Cole, should people really care about why he stepped out of the rap battle? I think they should. 3 months ago, when you dropped out, you shouldn't have dropped 7-minute drill. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously you had a thought about dropping out when you named that project Might Delete Later, which I will give you kudos. I love the album cover. That was a great name and a great cover. But I'm starting to believe that's really what the fuck you meant. You should have never dropped that. Now, you dropping that makes me wonder what the fuck Kendrick was gonna literally come after you with. Because he went bar for you. That bar where you stated the big three, is it Aubrey, K. Dot, and me? Now I feel like Muhammad Ali said, fuck the big three, it's just big me. That was aimed at you. Okay? And you fucked up by dropping a record. You should have dropped out completely. You know what I'm saying? But you want to get your little lick in. Now you want to backpedal. No, it's no time to backpedal, because we know damn well now you cannot fight for that spot. You can't. You can't fight for the number one spot. Rather, if people want to consider Kendrick number one or Drake number one, you dropped out of it, where the big three could have been someone in number one. You eliminated yourself. That means Kendrick only had to battle one. You want to battle Big Sean, because Big Sean, I don't know. You and him are kind of like the same almost in some way. I consider you better, but Big Sean drops subliminals and wants you to figure it out, and he doesn't even fucking stand on business on who the fuck he's talking about. You just backpedal after you drop shots, and it really doesn't. It really just nips people. It's no kill shot. 7-minute drill was a regret you should have never fucking did. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is necessary to put out. No one really gives us a fuck. And if they do, they're either biased. Me, I'm a big J. Cole fan. My favorite album is 2014 Forest Hills Drive, because it was a fucking pure, solid, no-featured album. Just like Illmatic, going platinum, well-deserved. To me, that was your biggest fucking greatest album. And I think you can make more. I can't wait for the fall off. But stop with this fucking battle and shit. If you're gonna battle, you need to battle the right people. And definitely Drake ain't one, because Drake ain't trying to hear that. And Kendrick, if you're trying to wake up that boogeyman again, you're probably going to get lit up again, just like Drake did. Okay? So salute to you. Can't wait for the fall off. I think we're going to get albums from Cole, Kendrick, Drake, shit, even Kanye West. Okay? Can't wait for 2025. This your boy Eddie Jacks. That's it. We're done for the Drop That podcast for that tonight. Hope you enjoyed Hip Hop Talk. Make sure you subscribe to the page, like the page, comment, talk shit, bullshit over you want. I'm not biased. I'm objective. Give a shout out. Do what you do. I will salute you back. Talk that shit. I'll light you the fuck up. Guarantee. All right? We out. Peace. Be safe.